So there was a performance art piece in DC that featured an Ivanka Trump lookalike that was vacuuming crumbs thrown by spectators, all while keeping a smile. The New York-based performance artist Jennifer Rubel calls the piece Ivanka vacuuming, and a description of the work calls Trump a contemporary feminine icon. She says of Ivanka, she is a figure whose public persona incorporates an almost comically wide range of feminine identities: daughter, wife, mother, sister, model, working woman, blonde. But what does Ivanka have to say about this? Well, she tweeted, "Women can choose to knock each other down or build each other up. I choose the latter." And Don Jr. tweeted, "Sad, but not surprising to watch self-professed feminists launching sexist attacks against Ivanka. In their crazed world, sexism is okay if it hurts their political enemies. That's okay. They can go put on their stupid hats and she'll get back to actually fighting for women." And Eric Trump has said on Fox News that Ivanka is a powerful woman who has done more for women than probably anybody in Washington, D.C.
These leftists called up a modeling agency saying, you know what, I want to get a nice woman to come stand on a carpet so our people, with a vacuum of all things, so our people can throw food and crumbs to mimic a powerful woman who has done more for women than probably anybody in Washington, D.C. I mean, think about that hypocrisy. They're supposed to be the quote-unquote, they label themselves as a party of women. Yet they're throwing food, they're throwing garbage at a woman on a carpet holding a vacuum cleaner to mimic somebody who really does care and who has fought so hard for women. And you know what, guys? I say keep doing it. Keep going, because they're losing people with this nonsense.
Now, something that I have pointed out before is that Ivanka Trump has been a Democrat and espouses feminist views at times, and her husband Jared Kushner was a lifelong Democrat before supporting his father-in-law. So it's really interesting to me that Democrats attack Ivanka for simply being a Trump. They hate Trump so much that they will attack any Trump, even if they are Democrats or might even agree with them. This is how deranged the left are. All they can see is Trump, and that warrants an attack on character. And I think Don Jr. is spot on. This is how the left, including feminists, are. They pretend to care about women, but if they don't agree with their politics, then they become vile misogynists themselves, attacking everything about them. Something as petty as their appearance and their work, as if their work is not good enough because they're a pretty woman. She is a great example of a modern woman, beautiful, has children and a family, and able to juggle a profession. I mean, why is she not respected by the left for that? And I have experienced this myself. The left are the first to discredit me as a bimbo and have actively worked on petty insults that you would only think a misogynist would say. They have no shame in doing so because of my politics. And as a New York City-based performance artist myself, I can appreciate the work on its own. It's a clever concept, and it has more meaning to it than just Orange Man bad, and aesthetically speaking, it's pretty. But I can't seem to shake off what the left has said about me, that politics has no place in the arts. And my work was never political, but they took my personal politics and inserted it into my work and then claimed it has no place. They seem to only have a place when you are attacking a Trump. If you want to see more from me and the rest of the Rebel team, like and subscribe.